And you know what? Maybe it might. I can tell you it's happened for me in the 8 years that I've been an entrepreneur, but it is difficult, it is tough, and at a certain point, it can't keep going up. So just understand the lifestyle creep can come back to bite you in the ass. Any financial advantage that you have accrued in the past 12 months will all be lost in as little time as it takes a watch dealer to hand you a credit card machine. But those liabilities and risks can and will come back to haunt you. We seem to have pretty short-term memories when it comes to these things, but listen, I was there a couple years ago when crypto started to falter. It amazed me just how many people weren't just wiped out. They were in a worse position than they were to begin with, having lived an unsustainably lavish lifestyle and failed to invest or retain any of their profits. So I know I sound like a bit of a grandpa here, and money's not meant to be real, and go spend all your money on a supercar and all this bullshit. Listen, if you want to play that game, up to you. I'm just telling you what I did and what all of my true multi-billion-dollar friends did. And listen, they just kept building their cash reserves. They kept investing. Because I can tell you right now, what's one thing that's nicer than supercars? And by the way, this is coming from someone that has spent $3 million on cars in the last year. I like my cars. I've even gifted quite a few cars to loved ones. But you know what's nicer than cars? Peace of mind. You know what's nicer than a car? Knowing that your loved ones don't have mortgages and that you have investments and a property portfolio, and that you know what? If God forbid something happens to you and you're unable to work, you're good. You're fine. So listen, I'm not saying be frugal, because I think that's a very unattractive trait. And I think you always want to be in a growth mindset. But you look at anything in life, the person who is too offensive, they're usually the ones that get wiped out. In this game of life, you need to know how to play offense and defense. Now, the next point of discussion is that you've congratulated yourself. Now, I know this might sound melodramatic or excessive, but this pat on the back mentality is a surefire way to kill your drive